Hey guys, well, Paradox here, and today I'm showing you my marionette deck. So let's start. What are we going to do? Ooh, hopefully I can survive this turn. Maybe he won't kill me because of my searching if he destroys it. Yeah, he's doing this. Okay, Cyber Dragon Infinity, I pretty much lose. Alright, so this guy has literally just one more attack than the monster it battles. So when I attack this thing, he will have 2901 attack, because reasons. Yay, I did it. And now he takes... feel the ridiculousness of this monster's existence. Every time it attacks, you will whenever it's attacked or it attacks, you will take 1 damage. Of course, because of the way the effect is worded, it cannot attack directly. A lot of people think that's a typo when they see the card, and they assume it means 100, but nope, it means 1. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, he's doing this now. That's weird, it's not showing up for me. Oh well. Hmm. I don't even see infinity. What are you talking about? Anyway, now that I can actually see it. And now we get another one. Oh, there it is. Anyway, I got a horrible hand, so that was no proper showing of how good that deck was, but, I mean, it's usually pretty easy to use, since literally everything searches. But let's go over what we have. Marionette Master can only be summoned by the effects of Strings of Mastery. Once per turn, special summon one Marionette monster from your deck, or add one string spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. All Marionette monsters you control can attack your opponent directly. It should say except this card. I'll go fix that. Marionette of No Face. When it's summoned, its attack and defense becomes 100 more than that of one monster your opponent controls. And then it's got the Search, which is when it's destroyed, add one Marionette monster or string spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Marionette of Sorrow, when it's by the way, they all involve not having an original attack of 0 except for the boss, which can be manipulated, I'm sure, but I'm not good at figuring that stuff out anyway. Marionette of Sorrow, when this card is summoned, all monsters your opponent controls lose 1000 attack. This card gains 500 attack for each card affected by this. So what that would mean for people that don't understand it is that your opponent has 4 monsters, so this card would gain 2000 attack. Marionette of Joy, all Marionette monsters you control gain 100 attack. This card gains 400 attack for each card this affects. So same premise as Sorrow, the only difference is that it's boosting your own monsters instead of taking attack away from your opponents. Marionette of Anguish, you saw this one, but I didn't explain it when I played it. Gains 300 attack for each Marionette and string card in your graveyard. Marionette of Love, this card gains 200 attack for each monster your opponent controls. That one's pretty simple. Marionette of Fear, I was going to explain this when I used the effect, but I didn't get the chance to. Once per turn, return one card your opponent controls to their hand. If it's a monster, this card gains that monster's attack. Anger, this card gains 500 attack each time a monster is destroyed by battle. Insanity, you saw. When this card attacks or is attacked, its attack becomes 1 more. Not 100, not 1000, but 1 more than the monster it battles. And Marionette of Last Will. When this card is summoned, pay any amount of life points. This card's attack is equal to the amount of life points you paid. Oh, and I almost forgot. Mirror Fiend Marionette, which is also part of another archetype we'll get into later. If you control a Mirror Fiend monster, you contribute 1 monster your opponent controls. Special summon this card to your opponent's side of the field. If you are not the original controller of this card, its effects are negated. This card gains 300 attack and defense for each Mirror Fiend and Marionette monster you control. When it's destroyed, you can add 1 Mirror Fiend, Marionette, or string card from your deck to your hand. This card's level is treated as -5. Anyway, spells. We've got Strings of Mastery. Special summon 1 Marionette Master from your hand. Equip it with 1 monster your opponent controls. It gains that card's effect while equipped with it. If a Marionette Master would be destroyed, destroy the equipped card instead. Strings of Control. Equipped to a monster your opponent controls, take control of the equipped monster and destroy 1 Marionette you control. Strings of Release. Choose 1 Marionette monster you control and give control of it to your opponent. Its effects are negated and your opponent takes 700 damage. When it is destroyed, it cannot be tributed or used for an XYZ summon. Spellbound Strings. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card that targets or affects a Marionette monster, negate the activation and destroy it. Strings of Power. Target 1 Marionette monster you control. It gains 500 attack for each string card on the field. When this card is destroyed except by its own effect, destroy all string cards on the field. When the targeted monster is destroyed, destroy this card. Restricting Strings. When your opponent would attack a Marionette monster you control, negate that attack and equip the attacking monster with this card. A monster equipped with this card has its effects negated and its attack reduced to 0. Strings of Fate. activate this card while you control a marionette monster, it gains the attack of all marionette monsters you control, and all other monsters you control's attack is reduced to 0 until the end phase. During your end phase, take damage equal to the attack of this card's target. So that's pretty much it. I'd love to see someone play around with these cards. Definitely could be used better than I do, but anyway, that's all for now. This film was brought to you by Paradox Productions, and I'll see you guys next time.